good morning once again, and welcome back to yet another episode of Vibe, Africa Sporting Stories across the sporting world. Between the Joseph, buying a FIFA horse, disposed a co-beta and playing Martinez with the latest in the world of association football, with the air Tanamo. Our show so any some come move straightly to the Ghana Premier League match day 15. And right now for naming me now so the match is need to ja. Then some come Sports Stadium at graduate Olympics, only Mashi, only Bobo, only Bioto. Yes, the wonder boy, only coronavirus. Repacho Musi Pum Eshekam, my Liberty Professional, the scientific soccer class. And to me, Anthony Etimu Ekaba, copy of her deal, or Accra Sports Stadium, and matching and what the papa, then Yasan Kumakra. Young Shas and highlighting a CA Echebury.
From Great Olympics, Arakal Hassan. That pass was not a healthy one, not a good back pass to goalkeeper Yuba. Now just considered a corner kick.
That's a shocking one. Such a shocking pass back to the goalkeeper. It doesn't matter how good the goalkeeper is with his feet. It's just a poor pass. You don't do this. Asking for trouble.
Samuel Amofa sends a two pass. Mubarak. Another deflection off.
Yeah, good start by Liberty.
Ampedu switches one inside, away by Dunga. Pushing from Amponsa de Graft.
Like you rightly said, the awareness right on top of the mark.
James swings one in. This can be dangerous. Abdul Razak Yusuf had his shot blocked. And Sule Ibrahim was in that offside position. Gripman, side netting. So the left back who came into place was Bonsu, David Amuzu.
Yeah,
trying his luck on that one.
Trying to catch the goalkeeper on the near post. But it's always a difficult technique to go for, especially if it's going low. It does not happen over the wall. It's always difficult to squeeze it to the near.
Olympics, who have scored 12 and conceded 19. They get a first ball through. The captain of the side, Quinn. Well taken corner from Amuzu. It just fell right in front of the captain of the day for Great Olympics. And he makes no mistake. Maxoni Abekwe. He makes it 1-0 for Great Olympics.
Again, you wonder if the goalkeeper should be claiming this one. It's in an area where goalkeeper Gani Shaibu should be stepping off his line to claim it. He stays right on his line and nobody in that area to deal with it. I'm thinking this is poor goalkeeping. It's just in the goalkeeper's territory. He should be stepping out to get something on that. He does not. And nobody picking up the captain of the day, Nikwe. And he had just a very simple job to do, just to tap that ball into the back of the net. You remember that when I spoke about from how the captain of Liberty Professionals Ampedu was delivering it. This was right in and around the area where you don't need to be good at connecting to the ball. Just a little touch.
Ampedu gets onto this one. Cut back. Wayo. He's quick. But he fouls David Amuzu.
They're about, when they were young.
There are many among the Olympic fans. Yes. You want to really have a glance through the supporting base of Olympics.
It's not surprising because at the time where they were very young, Olympics was a force to reckon with, and they've stuck with them, they've lived with it, they still remember those days. And
James Fee, Maxwell Nikwe, Jesse's asking him, you could have played it to my feet.
Yeah.
Oklu gesturing to his guys from the bench, but it's still not working. Attack. Good play from Cheba 4. Gets to Ampedu. Goes past Gripman. Is it a foul? A penalty for Liberty. What a call. Did Gripman intentionally obstruct the run of Ampadu.
Yeah, we'll see from here.
Did Ampadu bump into him?
That was Ampadu going there. Heavy foot in there. Just bumps into him. I'm not sure what Gripman could have done in that position. There's no way he can get himself out of that way. And he's actually protecting himself if you look at his body language. And it's a shocking decision for me because he even goes into the...
He's got 7 goals in the Premier League. Can he make it 8? Cheba 4! Liberty are backing it. Right at the dead before the halftime whistle. Liberty professionals get the equalizer through Elvis Cheba 4, who scores his 8th goal of the current Premier League campaign.
Yeah, did you ever think he was going to miss? Absolutely no way. Such a confident run onto the ball and just dispatches it. The pace on the ball is good. The height of the ball is always going to be difficult for the goalkeeper. And on the stroke of halftime, it is Cheba 4 who gets its 8th goal to level matters here against Olympic.
Amofat delivers. Cheba 4 controls. Looking for support. That's what to hang on to it. Cheba 4. Cheba 4. Cheba 4. Cheba 4. That's disappointing for Cheba.
At every point in time that you mentioned his name, that was at the point we were supposed to take the shot.
Exactly.
He didn't. But that was really just control. Give that to him 100%. Brilliant stuff. So great skill and you know, strength to go past his man here. Lovely little lay back to him. Right there. You thought he could have hit it. There again. He just let the ball run across his body and
also if he can move forward. Mubarak finds Anson. Lovely pass. Would it be the second goal? That was close. Elvis Cheba 4 once again. Missing the post by inches. But the pass from
the ball that was
Anson was just awesome.
Lovely take. Just picked up his head and saw his man running into that channel. Beautiful ball with outside of his boots to find him. Cheba 4 in the form in which he hits. He could have just tapped that home to make it his 9th of the season. Unfortunately, just
that's all in Sefa returns the favor. Here is Wayo's cross to the near post. Ayuba fails to make a first time save. Liberty! That is uncharacteristic of Mubarak Al-Hassan. On a normal day, he would have scored from this range. Unlucky Mubarak Al-Hassan.
Yeah, again, lovely play there by Liberty. The way they engineered and manufactured the space there for Wayo on the far side was brilliant. The ball was deep. Goalkeeper couldn't really deal with it. But George Anson, so cool and calm and alert in the way he just headed the ball back across the face of goal for Mubarak. Just can't deal with it because of that bounce. Anson there brilliantly nodding it back into the part of Wayo, who was hitting it when it was falling. Never really generated any power on that.
Good play from Danso. Cheba 4 is onside. Cheba 4. Cheba 4. Mubarak Al-Hassan was trying to get the ball onto the path of Wayo. Here's Mubarak again. Mubarak again. Now Cheba 4 can score here. He kicks the ball against an opponent and it's a corner kick. After scoring from that penalty, he seems to have forgotten how to bang the ball into the net.
I mean, it's a striker. He's eager to get a shot away, but right here, I thought he could have just played Mubarak in again with that touch. Just play him in because he's making a run into a very good channel.
Abbas, lovely pass to Ampadu. Liberty can be dangerous here. Ampadu saves a low one. Mubarak Al-Hassan again. It's not working for Mubarak.
That was textbook onto the efforts. The way they worked the ball to the far side, Ampadu with a brilliant cutback. You could see Mubarak now arriving into the box. Nobody picking him up. Nobody tracing the run. But cut himself slack because the ball is wobbling all the way through to him. And at the time he's just about to hit the ball, the ball is not really smooth on the pitch. It just doesn't get a clean strike on that.
Good play from Liberty. Mubarak could have laid one onto the path of Cheba, but that was the best option, deciding to, rather than deciding to go past Ofori.
I thought he had a moment to pick that pass up, but lovely play again by them. Take a look at how they're working the ball. Beautiful stuff. Right here, I thought he could have laid it into the path of his striking there. George was in there, and of course, Cheba was also in there. But that was
so. At this moment, you
right
go back to him.
Right there, he could have. But was there contact? Yes, but not enough to. Was one of the best. Right there, he just went up into it early.
Quay! Maxoni Abekwe has made it 2 for Great Olympics and 1 for Liberty. Brilliant goal by all standards. Magnificent strike. Shaibu Ganyu completely beaten, had no answers whatsoever to. It's a brace for the Olympics captain on the day.
Yeah.
It's a real captain's goal.
It's a captain's goal, and it's totally against the run of play. Again from a set piece. And just when they thought they had dealt with it well enough. This one is a poor shot. But he just shins it. And there you see the captain now starts pulling away. It's clearly onside. Clearly onside. And take a look at that first strike. A belter. You'd be thinking goalkeeper Shaibu just maybe should be doing enough from there. But it's completely beaten in his near post, goalkeeper Shaibu. And it's 2-1.
So after
Daily
all
Boys.
the dominance, after all the chances they created, after everything they did, it's Great Olympics who have just found their voices again back in the stars.
To do so.
Abbas to Papako. He's got Abbas again. Atuahine. Here's Anso. Anso!
What an end to that game there for Accra Great Olympics, who I have to say, against the run of play, found a way to win this game. It ends 2-1 in favor of Great Olympics, and once again Liberty have to suffer another defeat narrowly. They suffer their 3rd defeat in a row, and that is quite really shocking from a team who dominated this game so much. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. I'll see you guys in the next one.
If we know a match Olympics, anybody quality Liberty professionals here, Accra Derby, Bashua, and they only to me, after some house of poker for a show mobile second Naya, to me, Antino, Amude Munibrina, Okoku, Olympics, and they are Liberty professionals who are Libe, and to me, winning Olympics. I get 3 months 1 point in at the Akamo point winning. On this note, you find some FNC meeting at the Joseph buying a FIFA balls. This post incubator. This is by Africa Sporting Stories across the sporting world. Thanks for watching.